Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Let's Play Orcs Must Die. You can see on this loading screen here, it's showing off the arrow wall. That will be our new trap that we picked up for beating the first level last time. And I'm probably going to use it. It's actually a pretty good trap. Oh, do we not get any fancy dialogue?
Aha! With the old man dead and my apprenticeship finally over, I can draw on the full power of the rift. I'll get a new toy to play with every time I defend a rift.
Okay. So, as you can see, levels are going to start getting a little bit more complicated. So now, orcs are going to be able to come from both sides, but in the end, they're ultimately just going to be funneled down this main hallway here, so we have a little choke point. And we got a free paladin who's just kind of chilling back here. I don't know, paladins they're okay. They're not bad, but just one by himself, he's kind of eh. And then there's our rift. There's going to be 4 waves this time, and also we only have 15 rift points. Although that doesn't really matter, because the goal is to not let anything through at all. So let's see, what do we want to do? I'm probably going to go with... I'm going to go with basically the same setup as last time. And then... yeah, no, I'm going to go with the exact same setup as last time. It's going to be more important as we actually kind of start getting into the game. Alright, so idea here. Oh, we can do traps here. By the way, so these red squares, you can see kind of how far the trap extends. So for example, yeah, if I put it on this wall, or on, yeah, anywhere along that wall there, you can see that just how far out the trap will extend, how far it'll reach. These blue lines you see glowing on the ground here, they kind of shoot out of the door periodically. Those show the paths that the orcs are planning on taking. So those are also quite handy to have. Okay, so...
This is gonna hurt me more than it hurts you.
We've got our choke point.
No, other way around.
So this is basically where I'm going to try to capture all the orcs. And then I'm just going to kind of extend it slowly back in this direction as we get more money. Now I mentioned last time the skull system and the par times and all that sort of stuff. Time doesn't start until I actually start the first wave, so I have plenty of time to, you know, check my layout, make sure I'm happy with it, get my trap set up and that sort of thing. Now that I've hit the button, can't pull my traps up anymore, and my time is actually rolling.
Make the humans dead!
Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
I'm kind of casually shooting for headshots, but not really. It doesn't really matter at this point. I think we get some extra cash for headshots.
Aw, look who has no arm.
Versus just regular kills. Although I don't really know that for sure.
On aisle 3.
And honestly, I really just like using the Alchemist Satchel more than anything else. Another fun thing, if we put an Alchemist Bomb... I guess that one went too far back. If we get one on the ground here, just like where all these traps are, when the arrow walls fire, they can break it and cause it to detonate. So that's fun. Floor Scorcher has a range of 2, so I'm going to set 2 of them up here facing forward, and that should be more than enough to help us deal with all the orcs. Yep, and our Alchemist Satchel broke, so just something to be aware of if you're planning on ever, like, you know, setting traps. I mean, I honestly usually detonate mine as soon as I throw them, as you've been seeing.
Get out of my head! Get out of here! Ouchies!
Alright, we got a second flame trap set up now, so that's going to be nice. And this is only level 2, so it's still rather easy. Just the regular orcs so far. I don't think we have anything new.
I wanna go home. Go faster. I wanna go home.
So there are a few things that can be dropped by enemies. For example, you can see the health potion there. When I grab that, that will recover all my health. Sometimes they can drop mana potions, which will, as you might expect, let me recover all my mana. Sometimes you'll see coins drop as well. Those will just give me a bunch of extra cash. Okay, so right now you see another new thing. For more than 3 waves, after 3 waves it gives you a little break where you can kind of control the pace. Time is still counting for par, but you can pull up your traps and do all that sort of stuff. I am actually going to move my floor scorchers back one.
This is gonna hurt me more than it hurts you. No, wait, other way around.
Just buy us a little bit of extra time there. And honestly, you know what? Let's get some extra traps set up here. My reasoning being, if orcs come, even if they're on the outside, or even if they take a sharp corner here, they're still going to run past this arrow wall. So that'll help do some damage, maybe thin their numbers a little bit. I just realized that I was stupid about my placement of my tar and whatnot, but that's okay.
You step on my
I'm so
I go last, kid. Hey, Jack.
And again, that's another really easy level down. I'm expecting these first few videos... blah. Let's try that again. I'm expecting these first few videos are going to go really, really quickly. Yeah, 4 minutes, par time was 5. So thank you all for joining me, and I will see you next time with our awesome new boom barrel that I'm probably not going to use.